Let's go fishing. I'm on a mission. It's so pretty, I'd sure hate to waste this chance. We'll find a shady little spot, not too cool, not too high.
This is on the starboard side, guys. And I got the same rigged up on the port side, guys. I'm not seeing a lot of fish. We'll go right on down here a little ways till we get into some fish, and I'll just stay right in there and just keep trolling back and forth. And hopefully find them. Like I said, them guys was catching them down here yesterday. It was on down closer to the mouth, so I'll go down there and try. But look at that sunrise there this morning, guys. Another nice sunrise. And also I got a little buddy in here with me today. I want to show you what I got with me. The Winnie dog. Oh, Winnie, what are you doing this morning, buddy? Just hanging out with me, aren't you? Good deal, guys. Good deal. All right. Okay, let's cruise around here till I find some fish. Got my hay rig. I'm going to put it down on the downrigger right here. I got the downrigger and get down there, but I'm going to go down about 10 foot. You can see the fish. They're about 8-9 feet down. There's the other one, guy. I got blue chartreuse on this umbrella rig. Holding right now, holding there in front of him. See how we do. Well, no more than got it out, and I started catching them. There's crappie from one end of the river to the other. There he is. I was riding up, I'm trolling up through there underneath the bridge. I'm just watching people. I trolled up through there just to see what was going on, and like I said yesterday, they were catching minis, they were catching jigging, they were catching trolling. Just this river from one end to the other is full of crappie, specks,
anyhow, guys,
speckled perch, whatever you want to call them, but they is full of crappie, and they're good crappie, guys. No doubt, Lake Okeechobee is the crappie capital of the world. It really is. I mean, there's just so many crappie in this lake every year. And I kept several of them this time. Just I'm gonna Debbie's gonna put them in the air fryer for me tonight, and gonna have some hush puppies and coleslaw. But yeah, I mean. I'm telling you, 6 of them, you fillet 6 of them out, 12 fillets, that's enough for a meal and for the breakfast the next day. I mean, you know, I can't understand these guys taking 100 of them out every day. What the heck they do with all of them, but, you know, whatever, you know, but yeah, just, again, today it was mafia rods, guys, and blue chartreuse, and I was using Shimano reels. You know, you get all that stuff at Garrett's Tackle Shop. Blue and chartreuse has been a ticket for me, and I put out my I put my downriggers on. I moved my downriggers from the back of my boat to the front of the boat so I could see them a little bit better, and I put them out. And I had one time I had 2 on, but I didn't get them both in. And but downriggers, that blue and chartreuse produced. Now the other one with the white and chartreuse, the pink and chartreuse, I never caught hardly any on it, but the blue and chartreuse, it produced, you know. You can see how many people's along the bank up through there. I mean, just one boat right after another. side by side, and they're catching fish. I mean, and the fish are out in the middle, they're on the bank. Just, like I said, the river's just full of crappie. And they're catching bass. I mean, they're catching, they're flipping and Carolina rigging and jigging and catching bass up in the river again. The river's come back alive. It was kind of in bad shape there for a while. I don't know what was going on with it, but it's come back alive. And but yeah, this one here was on the down rigger, and it bounced, and I seen it bouncing. Got it on. See what color it is, don't you? That old blue chartreuse. These are used for striped bass. These A-rigs are used for striped bass. They're used for bass fishing. But see, you can also use them for crappie. Hybrids, sunshine bass they call them, or whatever. I mean, it just looks like a big school of fish coming through the water, and them old fish can't resist it. They just come up there and grab it. Downrigger, I found them fish about, I was in 15 foot of water, 20 foot of water, and them fish were suspended in 8 foot of water. So, wasn't rocket science. I just put that downrigger down, that ball down there at 8 foot, and, started catching them. I mean, started putting them in the boat, Another clear bluebird sky, just a nice day. If you really want to go up there and get the numbers, just get you about 10 them cane poles or fiberglass poles. Stop and get you a 1/4 pound of minis, and just go up along there and where you can see a bunch of grass and anchor out from it and put that out. You'll catch fish. I mean, you'll catch the numbers. If you want to catch 25, 30, 40, 50, put you some minis out and you'll catch them. There's another one on the A-rig right there I caught. I mean, I was wearing them out with that A-rig, buddy. I'll tell you right now. Like I said, you can get right down there where they're at with that A-rig, and then you're going to catch fish. Look on the other side bouncing. I got another one on the A-rig on the other side right now. Yeah, I'm telling you, it works. It works good, guys. You want to have a little bit of fun. You want to try something new, and you don't have to have downriggers to do it. I mean, you can just use a regular trolling rods to do it. But I would recommend. I put 10-pound test on that because you get 2 or 3 of them on there, it'll break your line. I had 2 on, and I couldn't hardly reel them in because they were about a pound and a half a piece. And on them light poles, it was hard to get them in, and they'd get off. But yeah, and you can see where I'm at. I'm right in the middle of the river. I mean, I found them out there right in the middle of the river yesterday. Just one right after another out there in the middle of the river, guys. Again, guys, you can stop here at Garrett's Tackle Shop, pick you up some of these Mafia rods and Shimano reels and A-rigs and of course blue and chartreuse twister tails. Blue and chartreuse was it. I mean, I tried the white and the pink again today, but it just did not produce. If you want to do this, guys, and you want to go out with somebody, call Garrett's Tackle and book a trip with one of the guys, with Danny or Rob, Butch, or Bob, Tim, and Tom. We got several guys that'll take you crappie fishing. Okay, crappie will be pretty good up till in May. I mean, it really will. I mean, but these guys know what they're doing when they're crappie fishing. I'm telling you what, especially Mr. Danny. Danny's the best. I mean, if you want to get the numbers, you want to try to fit into Danny, because Danny will go out there and get you 25 with no problem. Now me, I'll get you some, but I'm not gonna, we get what we get. Danny will put out minis, he'll jig, he'll do everything humanly possible to get you your limit. You know, which that's all right. There's a lot of guys that want a bunch of fish to have like a fish fry stuff. You go with me. It's a day, just a pleasure. I mean, we'll catch what we can catch, but it's not. I'm not gonna kill you or kill myself flipping at minis and jigging and doing this. 9 times out of 10, I'll be trolling. If you want to sit back and relax and just kind of reel one in every once in a while, we'll be trolling. You know. But the other guys, Tom and Tim, them other guys, they'll jig with you or mini with you or whatever you want to do. But if you want a mini with me too, I'll mini with you. But I recommend you if you go crappie fishing down here right now, troll, because you can see you don't have to measure them. I mean, they're all big, you know. Cleaned them and there's all females again. Again, guys, get you some good electronics and stay right in the middle. You can stay right in them fish. You just go back and forth and catch them just right and left. Okay, blue and chartreuse, guys. Chartreuse. See them on the Lowrance too, live target. You'll go a little ways and you'll get into a bunch of them or a batch of them down in there, and you'll next thing you know you got them on. You know, you just got to keep moving around until you find them. But a lot of them too. Some of them guys are right up against the bank with minis catching them, so they're from one end. You know, whatever you want to do. I mean, you know, you get to their fish share. You know. Another one. The old A-rig dropped off and I was picking it up. But that's I'm not sure what color that was. It's pink and chartreuse. I was picking it up and it dropped off. You know, that's blue and chartreuse right there, guys. But I had enough. That was about 10 o'clock and I put in about 7:30, a couple hours. Caught a mess of fish and I quit.